What's going on, guys? My name is Mark, and today I am reacting to Andor episode 5. Um, I've said a lot of things in the previous episodes about my thoughts of the show. I'm gonna try to keep it a little brief. So far, I don't think it's great. I don't think it's a great show. I intend to keep watching just in the hopes that it improves. I had a lot of hopes for this show, and you know, I really want to like it. And I hear a lot of good things about it. Like, I hear a lot of people are like, yeah, okay, Boba Fett and Kenobi weren't great, but this is peak Star Wars. And I'm like, are we watching the same show? Like, it's decent, but it's like the pacing is just awful, and I don't know, there's just not enough story to like fill the amount of episodes that they have. I feel like, and I really had that feeling with the two previous shows as well. So I don't know what's going on over there at Disney or Lucasfilm, but yeah, it's not great. Like The Mandalorian season 1 and 2 I thoroughly enjoyed, so it's not that I hate everything Disney produces. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about these recent shows that are just not great. And the two Mandalorian episodes in Boba Fett were excellent, absolutely great. But I don't know. I feel like they don't really know what to do with these characters or something. Like, I really had high hopes for this show because, like I said in the first episode, Andor was a character created by Disney themselves, by Lucasfilm themselves. So I felt like, okay, they actually have a story to tell when they wrote this. It's not like, okay, we have a character named Kenobi. A lot of people want to have a show about him in the time that he, in the time between episode 3 and 4. A lot of people want that, so let's just give it to them. And then they kind of didn't really know what to do with it. So that's how we ended up getting the Kenobi show that was actually pretty bad. Boba Fett, a lot of people, after seeing him in The Mandalorian, obviously wanted to see more of him. I think they had plans beforehand, but they made him such a softie, and like they really betrayed his character, I feel like, in a lot of ways. And even Tamara Morrison was like, yeah, I want to see a more badass Boba Fett again, not this kind of version. So I don't know. And there's things to enjoy in this show. Don't get me wrong. I loved seeing Coruscant in the last episode, and I think Diego Luna as Andor is great, and I like the character Andor, and I would love to see him in other things, but I don't know. This show is just, it really needs to pick up the pace, and I don't mind slow moving episodes or slow moving movies or shows or whatever, but there needs to be excellent dialogue in order for that to happen, and just a lot more interesting plot points that you can focus on. Like, for example, the House of the Dragon or the Game of Thrones even. There's a lot of slowness in that too, but there's just so much going on. Even though it feels very slow, there's like a lot of things going on, and every character that you see has their own like personality or their own thoughts, their own schemes. And you don't get that with the Star Wars shows. Every character just kind of feels the same. It feels like it was written by one person, and every character just, you don't have a feeling of like, okay, I imagine this character would do this, or I imagine this character would do that. They could do whatever they, write in the script, and you'd be like, I guess. I hope you know what I mean. And I don't mean to bash the show. Again, I want to like it. I really want to like it. I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars, man. Like, you don't realize how big of an impact Star Wars has had in my life. I love Star Wars. So, and maybe I am, maybe I have, I just have like these nostalgia glasses on. But then again, I love The Mandalorian, like thoroughly. Like I enjoyed every single episode of season 1 and 2. I loved the Bad Batch, which was also created in the Disney era. I loved season 7 of the Clone Wars, even the episodes that most people disliked. Um, so I don't have like a reason to like dislike it unless I'm being honest and say like, yeah, this is just not written well. This is just not the quality that I am expecting, especially from a company that has this much money. You would expect them to hire the best writers that they have, but at every show recently just feels like another product of the production line. It's just like, okay, we have to keep uploading to Disney Plus to keep the subscribers coming and to earn money. That's basically what it feels like. And that's why I wanted this show to do really good, because Obi-Wan and Boba Fett were clearly made for the money. At least that's what I think. And again, I would have loved to see a great Boba Fett show and a great Kenobi show. Don't get me wrong. I had a lot of ideas how a Kenobi show could have been really good, but yeah, I don't know, man. Anyway, maybe this episode is going to blow me away. I don't expect it will, but maybe. I hope this episode they're going to do the heist that they were planning in the last episode. I don't want to sit through another episode of just, set up and like, okay, this is going to be the plan, and we're just going to see more of those uniform guys, and they're just going to do their thing. Like, I want to get into the action, and I don't need action to be entertained. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely don't need that, but this show needs it. This show definitely needs it, because the writing is not great enough to have this slow paced, If you're triggered by everything I'm saying, I am sorry. Again, I love Star Wars. I want every show that Star Wars brings out to be good. And I just want to be honest with you guys as well. I don't want to just sit here and fake a reaction to be like, oh my God, what a great episode. Oh, Star Wars is back. And like, I don't want to do that. I want to be honest with you guys. If I like something, you're going to definitely tell by my reactions. You're going to be getting an honest review. And if I don't like something, I will tell you as well. And I think that's fine. I don't have to like everything, but I want to like it. I am really trying. So I apologize for the long rant. I wasn't intending to make it this long, but I will put like a thing at the start of the video to be like, okay, reaction starts at this if you don't want to listen to it. But we're gonna hop into the episode. Again, I hope it's good. I really hope to be blown away here. I intend to watch the entire show. I don't know how many episodes there are left, but I do want to sit it out through the end. I did that with every single Star Wars show thus far, even though I wasn't really enjoying them, because I want to like them. I really do. With Marvel, I've kind of given up. I'm gonna be honest. I like Black Panther movie. I think it might be really good, but I haven't seen She-Hulk. I haven't seen Ms. Marvel. I've seen like one episode, but I don't know. But Star Wars has been a much bigger impact on my life, and I want to keep watching it. I don't want to be like, I'm giving up on Star Wars. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. So I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna get into the episode. It's 43 minutes long. It's a little longer than previous episodes, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. If you like my reaction, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And if you want to see more reactions to Star Wars or whatever, definitely subscribe. You'll be getting uploads every single day. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. Let's get into the episode. So let's watch it.
Are you not joining us?
Us? How many of us are there?
Now we are 7.
I really want to see more roles of Diego Luna. I really like his, I don't know, his air, I don't know. I can't really explain it, but I feel like he could become a real big star, honestly. Right, we left off with him going to see his mom. I really hope we get to see a lot more of the rebellion side. Like Mom Mothma and all that. I feel like that will be really interesting to get more of an insight into the early rebellion, you know? Okay, we're starting off with this guy. Still don't know his name, if I'm being honest. I think I read it yesterday, but I don't remember.
What is it you'll be asking for?
Someone who'll take you on, Cyril.
Setting the bar high, are we?
Uncle Harlow will know what's best.
I appreciate that they want to expand on this character, like they want to like give him a bit of a backstory. I appreciate the effort. I read a theory that the kyber crystal that he's carrying around now has a tracker in it or something, but I don't know if that's true.
How's your arm?
I'll be fine.
Uh-huh. And, whose is this?
Didn't get a name.
Is that the gun from the guy he killed at the start? Oh, this guy. They're having the dinner party today?
Cloris.
Yes.
You know his name. Is leader ready?
I'm not sure.
I thought he said Clovis. Wasn't that the guy from Clone Wars? That had the hots for Padme?
You're involved somehow.
Well, that's just...
Nobody cares. You can relax.
Why? I don't understand the point of this scene. Why are we seeing Mom Mothma's family?
It's always all about you.
Is this really how you'd like to start the day?
I didn't choose this conversation.
Maybe I'm being a little too harsh, I'm sorry, but like, I'm not interested in Mom Mothma's family side, you know?
You don't know how to get it out of there.
How do you input the weight?
You sure it's on the rail?
Yes.
It's mounted. It's ready to go. That's how they keep it. You're sure of that?
Yes, we're sure.
All right. Since he's questioning it, I'm sure it's not gonna be.
You're a sentry from the Al-Kenzi airbase transferred for special duty. Shoulders back. More.
Don't touch me.
He's gonna learn how to infiltrate.
On something you tell me.
Can you walk like a soldier?
I've seen it done.
I mean, he's infiltrated an Imperial base before to get that one item, so he clearly knows what he's doing. I would assume.
Could I be made prefect? The title, I know, doesn't come with extra pay. You can wear a ball gown if you'd like. Just get this up and running before my next staff meeting.
So, this place is becoming fully Imperial, I guess?
Why switch sides?
Skin is left-handed. You want your weapon on the outside.
Yeah.
What am I?
Right-handed.
Taramin?
Right.
Cinta?
Right.
Nemec?
Favors right, but shoots left.
He's observant. Yeah, it seems like Cassian has a much better idea of what he's doing than the rest of them.
Cover the guns!
Go, 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 go!
The passage south is being watched. It's Saruman. Damn. It's just a flyby, just intimidate, or kind of looked like it was in an attack position there.
Still enough to smell him, right? Can you imagine this place with a couple of thousand of them?
Yes.
They're talking about the people who are gonna come there for like the event with the eye thing.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just moving your stuff.
Don't.
It was in the way.
Don't ever.
I thought you were checking the comms.
Why was he so upset about that? What is in there? Is it just like the kyber crystal thing? I don't know.
Never climb the same fence twice. It's too random to be random. 2 more files each.
Wonder how they're gonna affect the story. They're gonna find out about Cassian or the rebellion. Do they know about? Do the Empire? Does the Empire know about the rebellion at this point? I don't know.
Sir,
May I speak plainly, sir?
plainly and quickly.
Aldani, sir. It's not many people's first choice assignment. The thing you hear when posted to Aldani is that perhaps you'll be lucky enough to be there for the Eye.
The idea of being this close and not seeing it. And I know we can't all be up there, but I fear morale might be crushed by having anything more than an essential roster down here tomorrow night.
They're really trying to paint the Imperials as decent guys. I wonder what the point of it is. Like back in the day with the original trilogy, like the Imperials they were the bad guys. You had like very clear good guys and bad guys, and now they're all trying to make it like a lot more gray, which I do appreciate, but now they really make it seem like the Imperials are really good guys all along, you know? I don't know if that's where we want to go, you know? You still gotta have your clear good guys and bad guys. Sure, there are some decent guys in the Empire because they didn't know what they signed up for, but like it seems like almost everyone, except for some of the leadership, are, you know?
It's really only the money.
To take a risk like this? Come on.
Maybe you're the one that's afraid.
Of course I'm afraid. But there's a difference between fear and losing your nerve.
Yeah, absolutely. Fear is the time to be brave. Or to show cowardice.
Cloris,
Sir.
do you mind taking the expressway?
Yes, sir.
I really like the design of that speeder. Yeah, probably next episode is just gonna be like 90% of the episode is gonna be about the heist, I think. Kind of how we had the very action-packed 3rd episode. It's gonna be another action-packed 6th episode.
Trees. Pepper trees. Centuries of them. That's as close to an apology as you're gonna get.
It's close enough.
I feel like we missed something there, like a scene in between where he came to the conclusion that he needed to apologize, but
You want to be useful? Go bleed some coins.
is he in charge of him?
Happy?
I feel like he would be the boss, no? I feel like we're approaching the end of the episode here. Yeah. Alright. Another setup episode, unfortunately. I was expecting that, but still. I'm gonna stop wasting time. I'm gonna end this episode right here. I hope you... I want to say I hope you like my reaction. I don't think I did have a lot of, things to react to. Like, this video is probably gonna, like, the reaction itself is probably gonna be pretty short. I'm sorry. Like, I was, I'm sorry. In my head, I was like, I probably need to react to something here. So I was just trying to, like, talk, like, but man, that was hard. But anyway, if you did like my reaction, or if you, agreed with my rants, leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more reactions to whatever, to Star Wars, whatever, anything else, There's going to be a lot of reactions every day. I upload new content, so definitely subscribe if you don't want to miss any videos. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. So I hope you have a great day and take care.